Imagine a world where your thoughts are not just fleeting ideas but powerful forces that have the ability to shape the very reality around you. What if, by unlocking ancient knowledge, you could tap into hidden powers that lie dormant within, giving you the ability to manifest the life you truly desire? Welcome to the extraordinary world of the Rosicrucians, a secret society whose allure has captivated minds across the globe for centuries. This enigmatic order has long been associated with mystical wisdom, hidden truths, and the extraordinary ability to transform reality. Today, we embark on an exploration of the Rosicrucian teachings, delving into the ancient secrets they used to unlock the full potential of their minds and, in turn, shape their world. The Rosicrucian Order, dating back to the 17th century, has remained a deeply mysterious and secretive fraternity. Its members, known as Rosicrucians, have passed down wisdom that promises profound transformations for anyone brave enough to embrace it. But what exactly are these secrets, and how do they work? To understand this hidden knowledge, we must first step into the rich history of the Order and its vision for the future. The Rosicrucians first emerged in Europe at a time of great social, religious, and intellectual upheaval. Their manifestos, such as the Fama Fraternitatis, described the existence of a brotherhood of wise sages who held esoteric knowledge, both mystical and scientific, that could radically change the course of human history. These texts suggested that the Rosicrucians understood something profoundly important, that the mind is the key to unlocking the universe. Their belief was that the human mind, with its vast potential, had the capacity to not only shape personal reality but also influence the world in mysterious and powerful ways. At the heart of their teachings was the belief that we are all capable of creating our own reality through the thoughts we hold and the intentions we set. This is not just a fanciful idea, it is a core principle of the Rosicrucian philosophy. They saw the mind as a tool of immense power, one that could bring about abundance, health, happiness, and success if used correctly. But how did they harness this power? How did they go about turning their thoughts into the very fabric of their reality? Central to their practices were techniques that helped them focus their minds, such as meditation and visualization. Through focused thought and emotional connection to their goals, the Rosicrucians learned how to manifest their desires. These techniques are not just theoretical or abstract ideas, they have been put into practice by countless individuals, yielding incredible results throughout history. However, manifestation is far from simple. It requires more than just positive thinking. It involves understanding and overcoming deep-seated mental blocks, limiting beliefs, doubts, and fears that often sabotage our dreams before they even take root. For the Rosicrucians, these internal challenges were seen as obstacles that could be identified, understood, and ultimately overcome. They developed methods for clearing away these barriers, allowing the flow of energy to resume and paving the way for true manifestations to take place. To bring these teachings into your own life, it's essential to recognize the common obstacles that many of us face when we attempt to create our ideal reality. One of the most significant hurdles is lack of focus. Without focus, the mind becomes scattered, and the path to manifestation becomes unclear. The Rosicrucians stressed the importance of maintaining a laser-sharp focus on the desired outcome, without being distracted by doubts or external influences. It is through this unwavering concentration that the power of the mind can be harnessed to bring about profound change. Throughout this journey, we will dive deeper into these challenges, exploring practical techniques that can help you overcome them. You will learn how to create a sacred space for your practices, how to measure the success of your manifestations, and, most importantly, how to weave these teachings into your daily life for lasting transformation. The road ahead may seem uncertain, but the potential for personal change is limitless. Can these ancient secrets truly transform your life? The answer is a resounding yes. Throughout history, countless testimonials from Rosicrucian practitioners have proven the efficacy of their methods. From improved health to financial prosperity, emotional well-being, and spiritual enlightenment, the evidence is clear: these practices work. So, if you are ready to explore how to tap into the extraordinary power that the Rosicrucians believed was available to all, stay with us as we uncover the mysteries that have been guarded for centuries. Together, we will learn how to manifest and create the reality you have always dreamed of. Let us now take a journey back in time to explore the very origins of the Rosicrucian Order. Emerging during the 17th century, a period marked by intense change and transformation, the Rosicrucians were not only products of their time but also visionaries who sought to break free from the constraints of conventional thinking. They envisioned a world where knowledge and spirituality could converge, leading to both personal enlightenment and societal reform. The Rosicrucians' foundational texts, such as the Fama Fraternitatis, Confessio Fraternitatis, and the Chemical Wedding of Christian Rosenkreuz, laid the groundwork for the order's philosophical and spiritual teachings. These documents were published anonymously and described a hidden society of sages who held the keys to a new world, one that combined the wisdom of the ancients with the scientific understanding of the present. The Rosicrucians called for a spiritual and scientific renaissance, challenging the established intellectual and religious paradigms of the time. At the center of Rosicrucian lore stands the legendary figure of Christian Rosenkreuz, a visionary alchemist and sage. According to the myths, Rosenkreuz traveled extensively in the Middle East, learning ancient secrets from revered masters. It is said that upon returning to Europe, he founded the Rosicrucian Order to share these mystical and transformative teachings. While historians debate the historical reality of Rosenkreuz, his story has become emblematic of the eternal quest for hidden truths and the transformation of the self. The Rosicrucians sought not only to expand human knowledge but also to alleviate suffering and extend human life. Their practices included alchemy, astrology, meditation, and other forms of esoteric study. They believed that by understanding the forces of the universe and harmonizing with them, humanity could achieve its fullest potential. The Rosicrucians also had connections with other esoteric societies, such as Freemasonry. This overlap of ideas and influences helped to expand the impact of their teachings, blending the mystical with the scientific in ways that would shape Western occult traditions for centuries to come. With these historical insights in mind, we can now turn our attention to the heart of Rosicrucian teachings, the principles of manifestation. These principles go beyond mere theory. They offer practical tools for anyone seeking to create their desired reality. Through deliberate mental focus, visualization, meditation, and a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all things, the Rosicrucians believed that we could tap into a universal energy that could help us manifest our dreams. Now, let's explore these profound principles that have guided generations of seekers toward enlightenment and fulfillment. Together, we will unlock the secrets that the Rosicrucians have preserved for centuries, revealing how they can help us shape the reality we wish to experience. The universe exists as an intricate and harmonious whole, where everything is deeply connected in ways that often go beyond our immediate perception. This profound interconnectedness implies that our thoughts, intentions, and actions do not exist in isolation. Instead, they ripple outward, influencing the world around us in ways both seen and unseen. When individuals begin to understand and internalize this universal unity, they can align themselves with the natural flow of energy, making the process of manifestation more seamless and effective. By harnessing this knowledge, practitioners can more easily attract the opportunities, experiences, and circumstances they truly desire, allowing their aspirations to materialize with greater ease and fluidity. Within the Rosicrucian tradition, there is a strong emphasis on living in accordance with ethical and moral principles. They teach that manifestation should never be wielded for selfish purposes or personal gain at the expense of others. Instead, it must be pursued with the intention of contributing to the greater good. This ethical framework ensures that the energy generated through manifestation practices remains pure and positive, preventing any unintended negative repercussions. According to Rosicrucian teachings, the effectiveness of manifestation is not solely determined by the techniques used, but also by the purity of heart and clarity of mind of the practitioner. Cultivating a sincere and selfless intent is just as crucial as the manifestation practice itself. To illustrate the power of these principles, history provides numerous accounts of Rosicrucians who successfully applied manifestation techniques to achieve remarkable results. Many practitioners have used visualization, meditation, and focused intention to attain higher states of consciousness, heal ailments, and even attract abundance and life-changing opportunities. These are not just mythical or ancient tales, they serve as living testimonies of the profound effectiveness of these practices when approached with dedication, discipline, and the right mindset. However, as powerful as these manifestation techniques may be, they are not without challenges. It is common for both beginners and experienced practitioners to encounter obstacles on their path to manifestation. Fortunately, with the right tools and insights, these barriers can be overcome, enabling individuals to fully harness the potential of Rosicrucian manifestation principles. In the sections that follow, we will explore some of the most prevalent challenges that individuals face when attempting to manifest their desires and provide practical strategies to overcome them effectively. One of the most significant obstacles in the manifestation process is the presence of limiting beliefs. These are deeply embedded mental constructs that convince individuals they are unworthy or incapable of achieving their goals. Thoughts such as "I am not good enough" or "this is impossible for me" act as invisible barriers that obstruct the free flow of creative energy. The Rosicrucians teach that to manifest successfully, one must first identify and dismantle these limiting beliefs, replacing them with empowering and affirming thoughts. A highly effective way to do this is through daily affirmations, statements that reinforce self-worth, capability, and confidence. When combined with visualization exercises, these affirmations help to rewire the subconscious mind, dissolving mental blocks and making way for success. Another common challenge is the inability to maintain focus. In today's fast-paced and distraction-filled world, keeping the mind centered on a specific goal can be incredibly difficult. However, Rosicrucian teachings provide a solution: meditation. Through disciplined meditation practices, individuals can strengthen their concentration, enhance mental clarity, and cultivate an unwavering focus on their aspirations. Establishing a sacred space dedicated to spiritual practice can further reinforce this focus. This space serves as a sanctuary where the mind and spirit can align, allowing for deeper engagement with manifestation rituals. By regularly immersing oneself in meditation within this sacred environment, an individual can significantly amplify the effectiveness of their manifestation efforts. Doubt and uncertainty are also major hurdles that can hinder manifestation. It is natural to question whether manifestation techniques truly work or to wonder if one is capable of attracting desired outcomes. However, these doubts create resistance, disrupting the manifestation process. The Rosicrucians emphasize the importance of cultivating faith in the process, faith in oneself, and faith in the interconnected nature of all things. Trusting in the universal laws of energy and manifestation is essential. While results may not always appear instantaneously, patience and persistence play a crucial role in turning desires into reality. By maintaining a clear and unwavering intention, one strengthens their connection to the desired outcome and allows it to materialize in due time. To illustrate how these obstacles can be successfully overcome, consider the story of Sophia, a dedicated Rosicrucian practitioner. Sophia aspired to transition into a new career but struggled with self-doubt and fear of failure. Despite her deep desire for change, limiting beliefs clouded her confidence. Determined to break through these mental barriers, she committed to a daily practice of affirmations, repeating statements such as "I am capable and deserving of success." She also integrated visualization techniques, picturing herself thriving in her ideal career. Additionally, Sophia set aside time for meditation each day, creating a sacred space in her home to reinforce her practice. Over time, her doubts faded, her confidence soared, and eventually, she secured the career opportunity she had always envisioned. Her success stands as a testament to the transformative power of Rosicrucian manifestation techniques when applied with dedication and faith. Navigating the journey of manifestation requires persistence, self-reflection, and adaptability. Each individual's path is unique, and what works for one person may not necessarily work for another. Therefore, it is important to continuously evaluate and adjust one's approach based on personal experiences and inner guidance. The Rosicrucians provide a wealth of tools and methods to support practitioners in overcoming obstacles and moving forward with clarity and confidence. As we continue to explore the Rosicrucian approach to manifestation, it is essential to delve into the daily practices and rituals that serve as the foundation for these teachings. These practices are not mere symbolic gestures, they are powerful techniques designed to align one's energy with their desires, paving the way for successful manifestation. The Rosicrucians stress the importance of discipline and consistency in manifestation work, advocating for the establishment of a structured daily routine that includes meditation, visualization, and specific spiritual rituals. One of the most effective and fundamental practices is morning meditation. Upon waking, setting aside a few moments for deep, focused meditation can help clear the mind, reduce stress, and create a receptive mental state for manifestation. This practice establishes a strong foundation for the day, ensuring that one's thoughts and energy remain aligned with their goals. Visualization is another essential daily practice. At a designated time each day, individuals are encouraged to close their eyes and vividly imagine their desired outcome as if it has already been achieved. The more detailed and emotionally engaging the visualization, the stronger the energy generated for manifestation. By immersing themselves in the emotions of success, joy, and fulfillment, practitioners strengthen their connection to their goals and enhance the likelihood of bringing them into reality. Creating a sacred space for spiritual work is also highly recommended in Rosicrucian practice. This dedicated area should be free from distractions and filled with objects that inspire tranquility and spiritual focus, such as candles, crystals, or symbolic imagery. Entering this space serves as a signal to the subconscious mind that it is time to engage deeply with one's manifestation work, reinforcing the effectiveness of each practice. Additionally, maintaining a manifestation journal can significantly enhance the manifestation process. Writing down one's goals, progress, challenges, and insights not only reinforces commitment but also provides an opportunity for reflection and course correction. This written record serves as a tangible representation of one's journey, offering motivation and clarity as they continue forward. By integrating these daily practices, individuals can cultivate a strong, focused, and intentional approach to manifestation. Through meditation, visualization, sacred space rituals, and journaling, they align their energy with their deepest desires, clearing the path for those desires to become reality. With patience, persistence, and faith, anyone can harness the power of Rosicrucian manifestation techniques and transform their life in profound and meaningful ways. The Rosicrucians emphasize the profound significance of specific rituals designed to empower and amplify manifestation. One such ritual is the new moon ceremony, which is considered an exceptionally potent time for setting new intentions. During the new moon phase, the energies of renewal and growth are most potent, making it the perfect moment to reflect on your desires and sow the seeds for new beginnings. To perform this ritual, take time to meditate and write down your intentions on a piece of paper. Once written, place the paper in your sacred space, an area you've designated for spiritual practices, and visualize these intentions unfolding throughout the lunar cycle. The power of the new moon amplifies the energy of your goals, helping them take root and grow. This simple, yet profound act harnesses the lunar energy, turning it into a catalyst for positive change and manifestation. Another powerful practice that the Rosicrucians swear by is the regular use of mantras and affirmations. Repeating positive statements or specific mantras throughout the day serves to reprogram the subconscious mind, making your intentions not just a fleeting thought but an embedded belief that guides your actions. By carefully choosing affirmations that resonate deeply with your personal goals, you reinforce your commitment to them. These affirmations should be recited with passion and conviction, imbuing them with emotional energy that creates a positive vibrational frequency in your surroundings. This energetic vibration, in turn, attracts the very circumstances and opportunities you need to manifest your desires. While it may seem challenging to incorporate these rituals into your daily routine at first, with consistency and persistence, they will gradually become second nature, transforming into a seamless part of your life. The impact of these practices on your manifestation abilities is nothing short of profound. As you integrate them into your daily routine, you will begin to notice subtle shifts in your life. But how can you truly gauge your progress? How can you measure the success of your manifestation practices to ensure you're on the right track? Understanding how to evaluate your progress is a crucial step in maintaining momentum and ensuring that you stay aligned with your goals. One of the first signs of success in manifestation is the appearance of small, often serendipitous, changes in your life. Manifestation rarely happens in one grand, dramatic event. Rather, it unfolds through a series of small, seemingly coincidental occurrences. These synchronicities are the universe's way of signaling that you are aligning with your desires and that the energy you've put into your manifestations is beginning to bear fruit. You might find yourself meeting people who are perfectly positioned to help you achieve your goals, receiving unexpected news that pushes you closer to your plans, or witnessing positive shifts in your circumstances. All of these are evidence that your manifestation is on the right track. As you continue to work with these practices, another important marker of success is a heightened sense of well-being and inner confidence. When you are aligned with your intentions, you begin to feel an inner peace, a knowing that your desires will come to fruition in their own time. This calm confidence is not just a passing emotion, it's a sign that the energy you've been putting out is beginning to resonate harmoniously with the universe. When this occurs, your mental state becomes more optimistic, and your mood reflects a positive, confident outlook on life. This positive mindset is an essential indicator that you are progressing in your manifestation journey. To track your progress effectively, it is also important to set clear, actionable goals with deadlines. Break down your larger desires into smaller, measurable objectives and use a manifestation journal to record your achievements, both big and small. Writing down your progress allows you to maintain a sense of clarity and confidence as you continue your journey. For example, if your goal is to secure a new job, take note of every step you take, whether it's updating your resume, attending an interview, or completing an online course. Each milestone is a sign that you are getting closer to your goal. Stories from Rosicrucian practitioners provide valuable insights and inspiration. One practitioner shared how adopting visualization and meditation techniques led her to manifest the opportunity to study abroad, an opportunity that seemed completely out of reach before she began her journey of self-transformation. These testimonials not only serve as motivation but also as proof that when these techniques are practiced with dedication and consistency, they can yield remarkable results. They offer tangible examples of the power of these practices to transform even the most challenging situations into success. An effective way to measure your progress is through regular self-assessment. Set aside time at regular intervals, such as once a month, to reflect on your manifestation journey. Ask yourself, what changes have I observed in my life since I started these practices? Which goals have I achieved? Are there areas that still require more attention or refinement? This reflection process helps you adjust your approach, stay focused on your true desires, and recognize where you need to refine your techniques. It's important to remember that manifestation is not always instantaneous. It can take time for results to manifest fully. Patience, therefore, becomes an essential part of the process. Trust that the universe is working in your favor, even if the results are not immediately visible. Celebrating every success, no matter how small, is another important aspect of the manifestation process. Every time you notice a shift or reach a goal, take a moment to celebrate that victory. Doing so not only strengthens your confidence but also generates positive energy that will attract even more success. By acknowledging your achievements, you continue to fuel the process of manifestation, further aligning your intentions with the universe's flow. As we continue this exploration, it's important to understand how to integrate all of these teachings into a cohesive, balanced lifestyle. True transformation happens when these practices no longer feel like separate tasks but become part of your daily existence, helping you create a life full of purpose and abundance. Integrating Rosicrucian teachings isn't a one-off event, it's an ongoing journey of personal growth and self-improvement. The first step in this process is to transform Rosicrucian principles into consistent daily habits. Meditation, visualization, and rituals should be incorporated into your daily routine, and creating a structured schedule will help solidify these practices as a natural part of your life. Whether it's setting aside time in the morning or evening for your rituals, consistency is the key to internalizing these practices. As you dedicate time each day, you create a rhythm that strengthens your connection to the energies you are working to manifest. In addition to personal practices, it's crucial to cultivate a lifestyle that reflects the higher moral and ethical principles taught by the Rosicrucians. These include living with integrity, showing compassion to others, and striving to contribute positively to the world around you. Manifestation should not be solely about fulfilling personal desires, but about using the power of intention to create a better, more harmonious world. By living according to these values, you enrich your journey of manifestation, ensuring that it leads to not only personal fulfillment but also a positive impact on others. Through consistency, self-reflection, and alignment with both your personal and spiritual goals, the Rosicrucian teachings can transform your life in ways you may never have imagined. The journey is long, but with dedication and a clear vision, you can create the reality you have always dreamed of, one that is full of abundance, purpose, and deep fulfillment. When your intentions are driven by a desire for collective well-being, rather than just personal gain, your energies align more harmoniously with the universe's natural forces. This principle is central to the practice of manifestation, as it fosters an environment where the flow of energy is optimized not just for individual success, but for the elevation of all. In the context of integrating Rosicrucian teachings into your daily life, one of the most essential aspects is an ongoing commitment to self-education. The Rosicrucians have long revered knowledge, not only as a means for personal enlightenment but as a powerful tool for spiritual growth. By continuously expanding your understanding, you open yourself to deeper insights and greater spiritual evolution. Make a habit of reading books, attending workshops, and immersing yourself in communities that share similar spiritual values and ambitions. Engaging with like-minded practitioners can offer new perspectives, provide inspiration, and encourage growth. Exchanging experiences and learning from each other is an enriching part of the journey, helping you deepen your practice and strengthen your connection to the teachings. Furthermore, sharing what you have learned with others is a profound way to integrate these teachings into your life. As you teach and inspire others to explore Rosicrucian principles, you not only enhance your own understanding but also contribute to a collective learning process that benefits everyone involved. A key element in your journey of transformation is the use of a manifestation and reflection journal. Writing in your journal is a powerful tool for tracking your progress, reflecting on the challenges you face, and celebrating your victories. It is a place where you can capture the essence of your practices, the growth you've experienced, and the lessons you've learned along the way. By regularly recording your thoughts and experiences, you create a detailed roadmap of your journey that allows you to assess what's working, what needs refinement, and how you've evolved. This process of self-reflection is essential for maintaining clarity and focus as you continue on the path toward manifesting your deepest desires. The journey to true transformation requires patience, persistence, and unwavering faith. It's important to recognize that the process of deep and lasting change unfolds gradually. It's not an instant shift but a slow, steady evolution that occurs over time. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a part of a larger movement toward the life you are creating. Remember to celebrate these small victories along the way, acknowledging the progress you've made. These moments of recognition reinforce your commitment to the journey and keep you motivated, reminding you that every effort you make is a step closer to living a life that is truly aligned with your desires. Living in accordance with the Rosicrucian teachings means committing to the principles of love, wisdom, and service to others. By embracing these ideals, you not only transform your own life but also contribute to the collective elevation of humanity. The Rosicrucians teach that manifestation is not just about personal fulfillment, but also about contributing positively to the world around you. When you manifest with the intention of benefiting others, you tap into a higher, more harmonious energy that enhances not only your life but the lives of those you encounter. By living according to these principles, you become an embodiment of the power of manifestation, inspiring others to follow the same path of enlightenment and abundance. Having now explored the ancient secrets of the Rosicrucians, you are ready to take the next step in your own transformational journey. Imagine a life where your desires are no longer just dreams but tangible realities. Picture yourself overcoming obstacles with ease, living a life filled with purpose, abundance, and fulfillment. This is the life that is within your reach, and the Rosicrucian teachings are the key to unlocking that potential. Begin applying these principles in your daily life today. Create a regular meditation practice, visualize your goals with clarity and emotion, and establish a sacred space where you can immerse yourself in spiritual practices. Transformation is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. It requires dedication, patience, and a strong belief that the universe is working in your favor. As you continue your journey, we invite you to join a supportive community through the Minds Unfettered channel. Here, you will find an abundance of resources, including practical guides, inspiring testimonials, and more videos designed to support and enhance your practice. By subscribing to the channel, activating notifications, and following our regular posts, you will stay connected to a network of like-minded individuals who are all on a similar path of growth. We also encourage you to share this video with friends and family who might benefit from these teachings. Together, we can create a powerful network of support, fostering collective growth and the elevation of consciousness. Through our shared experiences, we can all manifest a reality that is abundant, purposeful, and aligned with our highest potential. We would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share what inspired or intrigued you the most about this video. Tell us about your experiences and the challenges you faced on your journey, and let us know how we can provide more content that speaks to your needs. Remember, the power of transformation is already within you, and we are here to help you unlock it. Together, we can create a life filled with abundance and fulfillment. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video on Minds Unfettered. There, we will continue exploring the mysteries of the mind, spirituality, and abundance. Together, we can manifest an enlightened and abundant reality.